Guess who I was able to find on the telephone? This is the #1 lady in Ameriplan. She happens to be a very good friend of Deborah and myself. In fact, we have her up on our social website, her and her husband Kenny and Deborah and I, when we was in Quebec, at one of those top producer trips the company sent us on. You know, I have to say, Ameriplan has a lot of style. Usually when you go on a trip, you have to pay some type of registration, but on Ameriplan trips, we arrive, and when we register, they give us cash. So it's an amazing kind of a thing. But Lorene and I go back many years. As a matter of fact, I remember meeting her a long time ago, and what stood out about her to me is we met on a holiday, and she had the same work ethic as I did. You know, where other people was busy watching basketball and football and baseball, she was out there eating the ribs and stuff. She was out there working, Jack. And I said, let me go out and see what manner of lady is this. And I met her, and we immediately became very good friends. So I want to tell you, she's extraordinary. She's an author. She just came out with an awesome book that's selling like hotcakes. She's opened up many times for Les Brown. In fact, they just did a seminar together just a few weeks ago. I can go on and on and on, but let me tell you, she is the only Ameriplan legend. The company came out with a contest within a year or two after we signed up, and they had these parameters and everything that almost nobody could do. And lo and behold, Lorene Brown did it. So she's officially the Ameriplan legend. She's a national vice president. There's only about 10, 11, or 12 at the most national vice presidents in the company. She's a distinguished member of the Millionaires Club. Every time Deborah and I visit New York and New Jersey, they pick us up in a different Mercedes. I know last time we was on Broadway, Deborah, what play was that? I can't remember the play, but it was an Academy Award winner. There they go, rolling up in their new Mercedes. So this is a young lady that we all can learn from. People have paid thousands of dollars actually to attend some of her lectures and everything. And you're talking about a lady with a heart. Every morning she gets up at 6:30 in the morning and does a prayer call because she really cares about helping people. With no further ado, let me present to you the one and only Ameriplan legend from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Lorene Brown Watkins.
Individuals' bank accounts in your
All right. Ray Brown Watkins, Jack. I just want to say congratulations to you and Kenny. Last time we checked the records, I think your organization had more fast-track RSDs than anyone in the United States. For some reason, that don't surprise me. You keep it up, and we all look forward to seeing you in person in Dallas come July the 10th through the 12th. Thank you. Say hello to Kenny. We love you. Bye-bye. Pretty powerful stuff, huh? Okay, since we got